Capricorn, welcome to the part 2 of your reading. If you haven't seen part 1, you might want to watch that first, and you will find the link in the description box below. Also, a reminder that this is a collective reading, so it may or may not completely resonate for you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest for others. Also, roles can be reversed, can be vice versa. So Capricorn, let's continue with your reading. The guidance for you is stand your ground. Let's see what's that about. The Tower here at the bottom. There. Ooh, you got 4. We have the 6 of Swords. Temperance could be Sagittarius. King of Wands. Is that King of Wands? Yes. And the High Priestess. Okay. So, stand your ground. Who is this? Maybe it's you. Maybe you're not talking to someone. Could be a water sign or a fire sign for some of you. You're not talking to someone, and maybe you are even blocking someone. You're standing your ground. You have been standing your ground. And this is also the guidance for you, right? Because in the past, you pulled back your energy. I feel like you left a situation behind. Maybe an air sign or a fire sign, a Sagittarius. You left a situation behind. Even though you didn't know where it would land you or where you were going for some of you. So now, or in the near future, you are going to continue to leave this situation behind. But with the Temperance here, why is it? It's been complete, taking a long time for some of you, for you to get into your destination. Remember, I said earlier that you had chosen to leave a situation behind. You stood your ground. You had chosen to leave a situation behind even though you didn't know where it would take you. And it feels to me like that journey, getting to that destination had been, taking a long time for some of you. Because you made a major change in your life for some of you. You made a major change in your life and someone didn't take accountability. This King of Wands could be a fire sign. They didn't take accountability or responsibility for their action. For some of you. For their action or for their, for what they want to happen. Something like that. So who is this? Because in the past, this person had stopped. Had let go. Had gave up. They gave up. For some of you. They gave up. And that's it. Let me see what. So this person, this King of Wands, they didn't take an action. They didn't go after what they wanted. Either that or they simply stopped taking an action. Or they simply didn't do, I don't know, anything for some of you. And that had because they couldn't. Let me see that again. Now I'm getting many energies all at the same time. Because so this person, they didn't take an action because, but they knew exactly what they were doing. They knew exactly what they wanted, because they wanted to delay you. For some of you, they wanted to delay you. So now, or in the near future, this is something that you do not know. For some of you, either this is something that you do not know, or you are not talking to someone. Could be both. Maybe with I don't know. Could be with two people for some of you. I feel like, yeah. But you know, for some of you, maybe this is something that is difficult for you. For some of you, but you know, the guidance for you is to stand your ground. I feel like to continue to leave that situation behind. A situation or situations, I don't know, it will be different for each one of you. And even though you are in the midst of this, you know, look at this Six of Swords, right? You know, they're in the middle of the sea, right? They haven't reached their destination yet. So even though you know, it's been taking a long time for you to reach your destination or your goal, you know, the universe is telling you, guiding you to stand your ground. To stand your ground on whatever decision that you had made in the past, especially when it comes to leaving a situation behind for some of you. So anyway, third eye chakra. So guys, thank you for clicking the like button, especially if you are so far resonating, and thanks for subscribing to my channel and for being here. So third eye chakra, that's our sixth chakra, right? That's our inner wisdom. That's, you know, because that's, you know, having an ability, or, you know, it is associated with seeing beyond the surface, beyond the obvious. And for some people, even beyond this dimension, right? I don't know what that is. I can hardly read it. So we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Chariot in the reverse. Okay. Third eye chakra. And this is talking about this spiritual connection that we have been talking about in part 1, right? Spiritual connection, or this spiritual contract, right? It is something that we do not see. It is something that we cannot prove. It is something that we cannot have evidence of. But it doesn't mean that it's real. So that's why the third eye chakra is the ability to see something beyond what's obvious or beyond the surface. You know, even there's a lack of evidence, something like that. So that's what it's talking about. And there's a feeling here that nothing is happening with this spiritual connection, but it's there. The bond is there. That contract is alive. It still needs to be fulfilled, or to be to be honored, right? When you have a contract, you honor it, right? But it seems to me that nothing is happening. Is happening or will continue to, to happen. Nothing, right? Not in the near future, not in the week ahead, because remember that my readings are short term, because I do this for you guys every week anyway, right? So yeah, and remember that even if I'm speaking in the past, for some of you it hasn't happened yet, because these are more future oriented. But it feels to me like, it's going to continue silence. But it doesn't mean that it's over, because that contract is still standing, right? Maybe it's that, I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't have to happen in this lifetime, but it doesn't mean that contract will not be fulfilled. Because, it will be fulfilled one way or another. Maybe not in this lifetime, but in the next. Or, as I said, maybe not this week or in the week ahead. So yeah, it's not over. It's just getting confirmed to me. It's not over. But the thing is, I don't know. Someone is I don't know, maybe someone is giving to your person for some of you. Maybe someone is being generous with your person. I don't know what's that about, right? But I'm just saying all the messages I am getting. I don't understand it, but I hope it's resonating with you. If this is your reading, then you would understand what I am saying. So yeah. So maybe, as I said, someone is giving to your person. They are being very generous with your person, whatever that may mean. That could be the reason why your person is also continuing to give to that situation, because they feel like it's the best decision for them. I feel like. Yeah. But the thing is, maybe, so they are choosing that connection. They are telling themselves that they are happy. It is their wish fulfillment. I kind of feel like. So now we're in the near future, and there's also a feeling here, I really didn't want to say it, but I have to, right? That there's another path actually for your person. They could free themselves from that to truly get, maybe they need to be happy on their own. For some of you, what card is this anyway? Seven of Cups. So these are illusions, right? For some of you, there are spirits there also. So I don't know what that means, but let's see. Yeah. Maybe your person is married. For some of you, either they are married or they are in a serious partnership. I feel like. For some of you. But as I said, there's another path for them. For some of you. Another path, another choice, which is watched over by the spirits for some of you. And this is the path of love for some of you. It had always been available for them. For some of you. So your person For some reasons, they are not, maybe, I don't know, are they not capable of unconditional love? Because there's a feeling here that your person is capable of love, but maybe not an unconditional love. Because maybe, I don't know, their money, we keep on seeing this, their money, their business, their abundance is more important to them for some of you. I feel like. So with the past day, the universe have been manifesting for them to go back, or had manifested for them to go back to a situation, or to a person that they had left behind, which is this spiritual connection, but it had not been working out. For some of you, because as I said, your person, I don't know, they feel like whatever this is that they have currently, or that they are investing into, they feel like that's the best place for them to be. And this love, it's not being expressed. They I don't know, maybe they even close their heart, for some of you, to that connection, to this spiritual connection, for some of you. Because as I said, maybe they are contented where they are. For some of you, someone is giving to them, and they are also, they feel like they have found their perfect match. They have found, or they are with their perfect match, and maybe love had disappointed them. For some of you, maybe they view love as a disappointment or as a weakness. For some of you, yeah. So I'm going to leave it at that. This is what I have for you for this week. I hope you got something from this reading. See you next week. Bye.